Dad.
Hunter. Surprise! I know you don't smoke cigarettes, so what's going on here, son?
It's Lana's?
She doesn't smoke.
I don't know, it's not mine.
Okay, it's Lana's. But obviously I've walked in at a bad time. Come on, spit it out.
You're not gonna like this.
Try me.
I failed my placement in Dunedin.
You think you failed, or you know you failed?
That text that I got today? Yeah, it said that the results were online, so that's why I ran off.
Oh, I thought it must have been something like that.
Well, I thought I'd done enough to pass. You know, I knew it was going to be close. Obviously not. You know, I've blown it, haven't I? I've let you down, and I've just let everyone down.
Hey, it's all right, mate.
I mean, what am I going to do? You know, everything I've been working for, I've stuffed up.
Well, you have if you let yourself think like that. But you can get past this. It's just a test of character, that's all. And you have plenty of that, mate.
Thanks, Dad. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Look, sutures. Today your team rescued a total of 6 packets.
Well, you know us, saving the world one suture at a time.
No, but it's those little efficiencies that make all the difference.
Yeah, well, I know that now. And I'm sorry for hassling you before. I will do my best from here on.
Seriously?
Yeah. Callum told me to pull my head in, and I did.
Okay, well then, yay, another convert.
You deserve a reward. How about you take your break now?
Oh, no, it's a bit early.
Well, we're not busy, and, you know, it's all about efficiency, right?
Okay, then you're good. Keep at it.
Okay. Wait for it. Okay, what have you got for me?
Hydrocolloid dressing.
Oh, the good stuff. Do you have any trouble?
No, just walked out of the ward with them.
Oh, very gutsy, cuz.
Yeah, because you know, they don't expect the nurse to be stealing supplies.
Hey, it's not stealing, okay? It's an internal reallocation of resources, and more importantly, I just want to get on with treating patients and not come last in the competition. That'll just draw attention.
Yeah, and what if they go looking for these in the wards?
They hardly ever get used in the wards, okay? And really, you know, we're helping this whole place be more efficient. Suppose. So good work. As soon as you get the chance to get some more, let's see them.
Who's the precious one? You are. Yes, you are.
You're a bit of a softie, aren't you?
Take that as a compliment. Listen to that. Nothing.
You've got the neck.
That's a gift.
But how much do you charge per hour? Because we're going to be needing a backup babysitter when Mum starts working again.
I'll do it for free. I still owe your mother.
What for?
Recommended me for the job at Shortland Street. I haven't forgotten.
Oh, in that case, if anyone asks, can you recommend me?
Sure thing.
Right, I'm off to Wendy's, so we will catch you at home.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Adorable.
Completely. I love looking after that kid. Oh, shouldn't say that too loud. Makes me sound like a wuss.
You're helping your mother get back on her feet. There's nothing wuss about that.
Oh, I think if you saw me dancing to the Wiggles, you'd change your mind.
What happened to high five?
Oh, yeah. No, they're still going strong. I know all the lyrics back to front.
Oh, see, now you're heading into Wussland.
I knew it.
Look, have no fear. I'll save you. The next time you have to babysit by yourself, I'll give you a hand. I'll start by getting you out of the house.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
The Wiggles and high five? I think I do. Give me a text.
Okay, I will. But only if you let me share your drink, yeah?
You're on.
I'll have to retake the placement. I've got no other option. I'll ring the mid school and I'll find out what I have to do.
It might not be that easy.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think you can arrange a placement on the spot. There's bound to be a delay. It could set you back months.
Well, I'll find out. Dad, just leave it. You don't have to cook for me. You know, go home to Jill. I'm sure she doesn't get to spend a lot of time with you, being boss and all.
Look, whatever's going on, I will help you with study, with cooking, whatever you need.
No! I mean, you know, I got myself into this mess. I will get myself out of it.
All right. You know where I am.
Could I ask a favour, though?
Of course.
Could you not let on to anyone about this, that I failed? It's embarrassing.
You shouldn't feel that way, mate. It's how you bounce back that counts.
Yeah, I know, but I'd appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
You want kids of your own? One day.
Once I did, now I'm not so sure.
You make a good family, man.
Yeah, I'm not so sure this is a track I want to go down anymore.
Are you still off the woman, huh?
Well, looking back on it, I've wasted so many years on one girl. Sophie, and ever since then I just haven't made any good choices. I think there's something wrong with me.
No, there's not.
Hey.
You ought to think about the company you keep.
I'm allowed to hang out with Jonathan if I like.
I was talking to Tilly. What's the name? You say was.
Listen, I'm sorry things got a little rough with Gabrielle. I just...
It's awkward.
Well, hating me, that's fair enough, but not you.
Well, forget it. Lana and me, it's not going to happen, okay?
Oh, I just don't like seeing people not get on with people when it's my fault.
As you can see, your handout is printed on recycled paper. You'll all have your own personal views about going green, but I don't want to know. This is a directive from the CEO. Vinny.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm needed in an emergency. It's an emergency.
Off you go then. So, now I need a volunteer to oversee the green scheme across the medical wards and carry out the audit. Well, don't all knock me over as you rush forward. Well, we'll just have to go with Callum's choice then.
No way.
He says, and I quote, Dr. Freeman will be ideal.
Is he crazy?
Round of appreciation for Brooke, please. Thanks, everyone. Have a good day. It's good to be singled out, doesn't it?
The glioma's first up, but I've allowed 6 hours for it, so we'll defer the meningioma to tomorrow.
I'll tell the patient.
Thank you, Jonathan. This meeting's over. Did you not hear? The meeting's over.
I'm just really glad we're getting on again. It feels so easy and relaxed.
This is work. I have data to enter.
I've just been really worried about you. You haven't exactly been coping since we broke up.
It's because I realised I'd made a mistake in choosing to be in a relationship with you, and I don't like to make mistakes.
Okay, cool. Let's discuss that further.
We're not in a relationship. Why would there be anything to discuss?
Because talking about it might help you put it behind you.
I have data to enter. Waiting times for surgery have improved by 18%.
And then your sister could put it behind her. To be honest, Lana's a bit of an issue.
18. 2 times 9 is 18, and 1 plus 8 is 9.
Oh, come on, not with the numbers again. You don't need those two.
3 times 9 is 27, and 2 plus 7 is 9.
I hate seeing you like this.
4 times 9 is 36, and 3 plus 6 is 9.
Gabrielle?
Hey, I hear you've been made green rep for the medical wards.
Yeah, another career highlight. Funny because the Mayo Clinic called and offered me a job as a visiting consultant, but I turned it down because I would much rather be counting reusable plastic containers.
So you're not into the green thing then, eh?
I had a green handbag once, that's about it. It's about not wasting energy, isn't it?
Partly, I think.
Good, because I intend to waste as little of my energy on it as possible.
Fair enough.
Just between you and me.
Gotcha. Looking busy.
You didn't use recycled paper for that document.
Ooh, yuck. No, you don't know where it's been.
Now, that's not the attitude of a green rep.
Serves Callum right for picking me. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He chose you because he thinks you'll get the job done. If you tell someone to recycle, they will, because you're a little bit scary.
You're scarier.
Yeah, I know. But I don't have time to be swanning around at conferences getting all dolled up for award nights.
I have to get dolled up?
You also get extra time during work hours to do green scheme duties.
I get time off.
Also, it might be an opportunity to raise your profile a bit, seeing as you've had a few setbacks lately.
Yes. Yes, it is. Thanks.
Good on you, Brooke. Just make sure you lead us into victory.
I'd like to make a time to talk to you, if that's okay.
An appointment. It's something I put in my diary.
Look, I knew I'd upset your schedule. My apologies. I'll get Lana to book a time as per our protocols.
My schedule's already been upset today, but not by you.
Who then?
Jonathan.
Right. Anything I can do?
No. What do you want?
Thought you'd never ask. How's your workload? You're not snowed under, are you?
My workload's manageable within the time frame if I stay focused and professional.
Great. Well, I have a little job for you.
I'm not comfortable with taking on extra surgical duties.
No. It's Hunter. He needs to redo a placement at med school and he needs a supervisor.
Oh, you want me to recommend a supervisor?
No. I want you to be his supervisor.
I don't think I'm able to.
Oh, yes, you're more than qualified. I've already checked. There's not much to do. He'll sail through his assessment. You'd hardly have to lift a finger. I'd take it as a personal favour to me if you do it.
I can't find a valid argument to reject your request.
Right. Well, I'll take that as a yes, shall I? Okay, well, look, I'll contact the med school and get their approval. I'd like him to start on your shift this afternoon, and I'll get him to check with you first, yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Callum's not available.
Came to see you.
You can talk, but will I listen?
I'm leaving town. Permanently. You heard that, didn't you? You're right. I hurt Gabrielle. I didn't mean to hurt her, but I did. And the best thing I can do is leave.
Best thing for you, you mean? Cat and run?
Best thing for your sister.
Because you've always put her interests first, right?
I've tried more than once to talk to Gabrielle to sort it out, but I mean, I don't want to be unhappy. Who wants that? If I get near her and she closes down, she just switches off from the world.
That's what happens when she's under stress.
So I'm going to remove the stress. Me. If I stay, she's simply not going to function, and she deserves better than that.
That's one thing we can agree on.
I just want her to be happy.
Well then, good luck to you.
Back at you. Oh, and one other thing. You might want to think about cutting Daniel some slack. It's me who's caused the damage here, not him.
So, you're the green rep for the wards?
That is my privilege, yes.
I'm the rep for ED. So, you'd be the competition then?
Come on, Roy Marta. We're all on the same side here, working together for a sustainable future.
Oh, I know, and that's great. So, you'd be the competition then?
And when it comes to the audit, we are going to leave you in the dust.
Oh, bring it.
Did you hear that, people? That was a challenge. So come on, reduce, reuse, recycle, pass it on.
Hey, I didn't think you were into the green thing.
Well, now that I get to represent the wards at conferences and functions and meet the movers and shakers and bigwigs at media events.
Good career opportunities.
Heaven knows I need all the help I can get. What?
No, I just haven't seen you smile like that for a while.
I'm practicing for my acceptance speech. On behalf of the medical wards, I humbly accept this magnificent paper trophy.
So how do you like your new flatmate?
Oh, Vinny's a dag.
And what about you? How's the day-by-day thing going?
Yeah, no worries.
It's gotta be hard staying clean.
Did I mention that my dad's coming here to see me?
Oh, shutting up now. Hey, Cal, a coffee?
Not for me, I can't stay. Great news. You can make up for your practical. I've organised the whole thing.
How's that?
Gabrielle has agreed to be your supervisor for a practical placement in neurosurgery.
Really? That's great. Well, I'll come over later and we'll go through it.
No need. It's all teed up. Check in with Gabrielle as soon as you can and she'll give you a briefing.
Today?
Yeah, you start on the afternoon shift.
Well, okay.
Good. Forget about Dunedin. Forget about failure. It never happened. Good son.
What was that about?
Well, Dad thought I was doing a placement, remember?
Yeah, but you didn't actually do it.
Yeah, which is why I failed.
Ah, I got it. Sorry, I'm not too good at lying.
Same. But now there's this big gap in my academic record, which is why he's jacked up to do this stint with Gabrielle.
You'll have your work cut out trying to keep the story straight.
And tell me about it.
Have you counted these ones?
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Better than good. Hydrocolloid dressing use is down by about 2/3.
Excellent progress.
I thought you were anti.
I'm not anti. I just thought it wouldn't be worth the hassle. And it turns out it wasn't as hard as I thought. And I'm big enough to admit that I'm wrong. Let's keep it up, eh?
Yeah, you bet.
All right. I'll give up.
What?
Well, I don't see the dressings. Where have you hidden the stash this time?
There is no stash, and I'll be taking these ones back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what is your problem all of a sudden?
Because the rep for the wards. Pinching their stuff's just gonna make it look bad for it.
Oh, it's all about a woman, eh? We had a deal, remember? You owe me for those tickets I got you.
Yeah, and the deal's off.
Yeah, so you still owe me. And I'll just get someone else that's up for the job.
Or you can get on board just like everyone else. You know, think of the big picture.
Oh, the only big picture you're thinking about is getting cozy with Brooke.
Good luck finding your next meal. Oh, and you can forget about pinching any more stuff from the wards, because I'll be keeping an eye out.
Thank you very much for this, Gabrielle. Yeah, I won't let you down. Yeah, I can be there in 15 minutes. Actually, that's not quite realistic. Can we make that 30 minutes? Thanks.
It's you.
Now, what have I done now?
Glass bottles in the rubbish bin. I've been blaming Chris, but he's not even here.
Guilty as charged.
Well, we've gone green, in case you haven't heard. And I work for the DHB, so my personal life has to match my press statements.
I'm gonna miss this. Being told off by my little sister. I'm moving on.
When?
As soon as possible.
Well, where are you going? Have you got work lined up? What country are we talking here?
I don't know. No, and I'm not sure.
You better have a good reason for this.
Gabrielle's not coping.
Oh, that's it? You break up with her and you have to leave town? Whose idea was this?
It's mine. It's best for everyone.
Not for me. Not for you. So do I get a chance to talk you out of this?
Hey. Hey.
We will talk later.
Okay.
Hard at the office.
You could say that.
A patient?
Nah, no. Hey, you up for a drink?
I wasn't, but yeah, I am now.
So, making lots of savings for the green scheme?
We're doing good.
We'll do better.
I'm not so sure.
Whoa, slow down. What have you got there, a heart transplant?
Just some dirty sheets.
I was just going to say to Roy Marta how enthusiastic the ward staff are at the moment.
Sure are. Woohoo, go green.
So, I've got calls for some after-work team-building drinks.
Yeah, you can count me in. Hey, we'll bring the pom-poms and the cheerleaders and all that. Hey, go the wards.
How's your staff morale? Chipper?
Nowhere near.
Anyway, I better go.
What is that?
What? No, it's nothing. It's just...
Dressings.
A lot of dressings.
Yeah, there was a mix-up, so I'm just taking them back to where they belong.
Where to?
The wards?
And where have they been?
It's a really long story.
Yeah, I just saw you in ED, which means they are my dressings.
Oh, man, I just want to say it wasn't me, okay? It was Maxwell. He asked me to reallocate the resources.
So basically you stole those?
No. Yes. I stole them back. Because it was wrong and I didn't want to ruin it for you. You being the green scheme rep and everything.
You've mucked up my audit.
So we still on for those after-work drinks?
Just get those back.
Was you in the grump with me? But I stole them back. That makes me a thief, right? A narc and a thief. This doesn't look good for me right now, does it?
You're joking.
I wish I was.
Because of Gabrielle.
She's never going to heal when I'm around, and with our jobs, we can't avoid each other.
Well, why is it you that has to go? I'm just saying.
I did the breaking up.
Well, that's decent of you. Oh, no.
What?
Who's going to make sure I don't turn into daddy daycare when you're gone?
You'll be right.
No, I mean it. You're the nearest thing to having a good time.
Oh, charming.
You know what I mean. Yeah, I used to have quite a few friends around here, but not anymore. Well, not ones I can have fun with anyway. You've got to do what you got to do, I suppose. I'm going to miss you, man.
Same here.
Hey. Hi. I'm not late, am I?
No.
Great. Because I know that time's special to you, therefore it's special to me too. Let's do it. Neuro. Practical.
Are you sick?
Me? No.
Well, your hands are twitching and your eyes are moderately bloodshot.
Are they? Oh.
You're also hesitant. It may not be physiological.
Sorry?
Are you nervous in my presence?
Well, you're...
Intimidating.
You are a top neurosurgeon.
No, it's my personality. It has that effect on people.
Right, so what would you like me to do first?
Here. Read.
Just change hospitals. You don't have to change countries.
Yeah, but with me out of the picture, you and Lana might have a chance. Finally.
No. I reckon I was on a loser there from day one.
You sure?
Yeah, me and Lana wouldn't have lasted.
How do you know?
There's something that confuses me. I just can't explain it.
Well, you don't have to. Not with me.
Well, I don't think it ever felt right. We just didn't click. You and I click better.
Yeah, we do it right, eh?
Yeah, I might as well go out with you.
Well, I'm shooting through, remember?
No, there you go. Out of luck again.
If you want me to stay, I will.
Daniel hit you. Why?
Did he misread the signals?
What signals? There were no signals.
Or uncover
I thought he was up for it.
a deep, dark secret?
You weren't even a little bit tempted?
Shortland Street, 7 o'clock tomorrow, TV2.